Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Caspersight. How the devil are you, mate? Today, we are going to be looking at a channel called Project Darknight Horror. And you might be thinking to yourself, yes, we know about Project Darknight Horror, Ben. Aha, I know. However, something terrible happened to their channel, okay? His channel got terminated, mate. Yeah, it got Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right, which isn't good. So he's literally had to start his channel over again. All of his subs, all of his videos gone. So he's starting from scratch. So guys, please, can I just say, if you were previously subscribed to Project Darknight Horror, I'm going to leave the link in the description and I'm going to pin it to the comments as well. Please go over there and subscribe to his channel and get him back to where he was beforehand, okay? And if you're new, if you've not heard about Project Darknight Horror, his content is absolutely amazing. I've featured him a few times on this channel. So damn good. So please, make sure you go to his channel, subscribe, and do the thing. All right? This video is called Dangerous Ouija Boards. No, it's called Dangerous Ouija Board Videos that show 100% it's not a game. Warning, upsetting scenes of possession, mate! Without further ado, diddly day. Let's do this. Let's go.
Welcome to Project Darknight. Today's video is all about Ouija boards and the after effects of using one. It started off as a game for the family in the 70s, but now has become one of the easiest ways to contact the dead or demons. You'll see how some people made the mistake of faking it and joking whilst using the board. But to the spirits, once you start the summoning, it's like a key. It opens a door and you can't choose who enters. If you do want to use a Ouija board, don't be like the kids in these
No, don't bloody use Ouija boards, mate. Don't! Run!
videos. Do your research and use proper protection and never take your hands off the planchette once it starts. So as usual, turn off the lights, go full screen, and let's dive into the world of Ouija boards. If you can summon spirits using a homemade Ouija board, then it makes sense that a digital version would work too. This is what happened to an 18-year-old girl from Lima, Peru when she used the Ouija Board app from her smartphone.
Maximum modern day Ouija board, please! What, on the phone?
After using the app with her friends to ask just a few
I see dead people.
questions, Patricia Keespay somehow attracted the spirit that possessed her. Soon after using the Ouija Board app, she started having violent fits and foaming at the mouth. Yes, it could have been an epileptic fit, but this happened immediately after using the Ouija Board app.
Mate, I would be super pissed off if I had to pay for that app as well. Imagine that! Paying for the app and getting possessed. You'd understand if it's a free app, okay? Right, it's a free app, you know, get possessed. Yeah, well, it's free. But paying for it, mate?
Según testigos, ella presentó una aparente posesión satánica luego de jugar a la Ouija.
Her voice changed
Right.
too. It became demonic. As she thrashed about in her restraints, she kept telling the doctor to give her phone back so she could use the Ouija Board app.
No.
Later, she was taken to a psychiatric ward to be examined. Whether she regained her senses or not, I don't know. There wasn't a follow-up.
What the... What?
A YouTuber named Stromedy and his friends journey underground into a maze of tunnels to summon the spirit of a girl who was lured down there and murdered long ago. At the
I'm still in shock, mate. We don't know if that girl was okay. Is there going to be a new film coming out soon about that? Like, what the hell? Told you, right? They're no good for you. They're no bloody good for you.
start, they're not taking it seriously, but soon their attitude changes when they make contact with a so-called spirit named Abby. 9 minutes into the video, they sense another spirit enter. This is what happened.
Oh, dude, it's doing figure eights again.
What?
Can you stop? Can you please? Yeah,
Holy.
that's freaking
That's creepy. I'm
I'm gonna ask it.
Oh!
They considered leaving briefly, but then Carl looks through the middle of the pointer. Earlier, Abby told them whilst using the board that they'd be able to see a true form like that.
Mate, that's like, motherfucker, I'm down.
He looks through the pointer.
No.
Pa, you there, bro?
What's he doing?
Pa. Dude, seriously.
You just got yourself possessed, man.
Let's go back. I know what you mean now. Let's go back.
Did you see her? What'd you see?
Let's go grab the board and let's go.
So apparently he saw something. Do you believe him?
Oh, mate, imagine that. Oh, mate, no. No. Would you look through that planchette if it flew across the fucking cave like that, mate? No. Run! I would Rambo it. Okay? I would feel in my element in a cave, dark, yeah? Everything would switch on for me. But most people, mate, no effing way.
A group of girls called Curve TV try using the Ouija board but get no communication. It doesn't seem to be going very well.
This is ridiculous. I'm so done.
Yeah, my arm hurts.
Guys.
There's no point. Nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, because you just put your bloody fingers away from it, mate. Eh? You just took your hand off of it. Don't do that. That's what she said.
Just when they're about to give up, something from the other side takes notice. They begin arguing and blaming each other for moving the planchette.
Oh.
Then they realize this is no joke and start freaking out. The bravest girl in the group asks
Mate, that moved on its own.
the spirit his name. And he replies, John.
I told you, Jay. I
Oh.
told you it wasn't me.
No.
Oh.
Hang on a second. Hang on. These girls are just like, what's it saying? J, yeah. O. H, N. Right, okay. It's moving on it. Hello, love. It's moving on its own. Why are they freaking out?
The spirit tells him that he's 36 years old. So the girls ask him how he died. The spirit spells out G-U-N. And he also reveals that he died there in the house. One of the girls thinks that it's a prank, so she comes up with an idea to try and debunk it.
Just say something then.
Say
Boo.
boo.
Typical girls.
Boo.
Imagine if it was a real voice, it just went,
Holy crap.
Something bangs loudly in the background and the spirit spells out boo, showing the girls that this is real. One of the girls says, "You can't hurt us." Just then, the planchette is thrown violently at her foot.
oh my God.
Even if you don't use the Ouija board, just having one in your home is enough to start strange things from happening.
Oh, mate. Everyone at home now with a bloody Ouija board, mate. You need to get that shit out of your house, okay? They're probably thinking about it now, aren't you? Look at you. You're thinking about it. You got a Ouija board, haven't you? In the kitchen, in the cupboard. Yeah, you have. Get it out!
Just as this video shows, Mellowbird was recording at the time when he realizes something strange. So he grabs his camera to film it. As soon as he gets to the living room, he sees something crazy. The board is floating in the air and it falls as soon as he walks in. It happens so fast, you might not be able to see it. Watch.
Watch. Oh, yeah, I saw it, mate. I saw it. Hang on. Did he say it's floating in the air? Or hanging?
Sees something crazy. The board is floating in the air and
It
it
is.
falls as soon as he walks in. It happens so fast, you might not be able to see it. Watch.
What? What?
Mellowbird is no stranger to the paranormal. In fact, I presented his channel before in another video. He lives in his mum's house who died and left the house to him. He has a lot of content on the paranormal because he has a poltergeist in his house and films evidence of the poltergeist quite frequently. Check out his channel, it's called Mellowbird.
Holy moly, mate.
Robin Adri is the name of this YouTube channel with an interest in Ouija board experiments at 3 a.m.
Is there any spirits out here that would like to contact us?
They try to get the spirit to tell them its name, but then they start joking about how long it takes the spirit to spell. Well, this pisses the spirit off, and it asks for one of the group by name by spelling it out over and over again. They sense bad intentions. Well, what do you expect?
Yeah.
If you take the piss out of the spirits, expect double back.
Yeah.
Do you want to hurt Steven?
After a while, it spells out the name Zozo the demon.
Oh.
They close down the session properly and then
Apparently you shouldn't even say that name, mate. What name? What name?
ask the spirit if the boys are safe from it.
You said that you will not haunt us, right? Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
But it looks like Zozo was lying to them.
Don't trust anything on a bloody Ouija board, mate.
Because as they pack up and turn around, right in front of them there's an adult rattlesnake staring at them.
What?
Never take the Ouija board lightly, because it will bite back.
Oh, shit. What is, let me just see something a minute. In February 1891, the first few advertisements started appearing in papers. Ouija, the wonderful talking board, boomed a Pittsburgh toy and novelty shop, describing a magical device that answered questions about the past, present, and future with marvelous accuracy and promised never-failing amusement and reaction for all the classes. Oh my God! Listen to this. The makers of the first talking board, aka the Ouija board, asked the board what they should call it. The name Ouija came through, and then they were asked what that meant. The board replied, "Good luck." Fucking hell. Oh, that's horrible. Let's get back to it. Good luck.
This video comes from YouTuber Samantha Stone, who claims she's been having paranormal occurrences at her home after researching the occult and visiting a haunted location. Samantha and her friend, who are experimenting with the Ouija board, when suddenly something from another realm starts experimenting with them.
Oh.
That's so weird.
Oh shit, that lifted off, mate.
They start by asking some basic questions to the spirit, but soon has its full attention, and they don't even have to touch the planchette to make it move. Her friend shows that they are not using any strings.
It's like nothing.
Not using any strings. Not using any strings.
All the way around it.
The planchette doesn't spell out anything, but the fact that it's moving is fascinating. And
Magnet.
at one point, it looks like it's about to levitate. The spirit doesn't give them any.
That's weird, mate. That is weird. Because a magnet wouldn't do that unless you flip the magnet upside down and, like, repelled. Use the repelling, the positive and the negative of the magnet, you know?
Any clues to its name or intentions. And if you think that
But that's on the floor.
they're using magnets, I thought the same thing. But the board is on the floor.
Ah! Jesus.
As this footage shows, humans are not the only subjects who can be
I've seen this one, mate, many, many moons ago.
possessed by summoned spirits. In this video, three friends are hanging out together in what looks like a bedroom.
Look at that
trying to
bloody...
use a
You're seeing it already, mate. You're seeing it already.
Ouija board to summon whatever spirits come through. Suddenly, it looks like it's working. There isn't any sound, but they are all interested in the Ouija board as they are looking
As well as the bear.
straight down. Just then, a white stuffed bear springs to life and looks down at the three men.
play with Ouija boards, they'll
The man on
come
the
back
left
and haunt.
notices it moving, and the two lock eyes. Immediately, he points it out to his friends, but when they start to inspect it, the bear stops moving. The man on the left walks away. Apparently, he's had enough of this.
Yeah.
But his friend in the middle calls him back. They sit down and start the session again. They start to ask questions.
He's not believing it, is he? He's not believing it, mate.
Just then, the stuffed bear starts looking around, but this time it doesn't try to hide it. The three men realize what's happening, see it, and run out of there.
Fuck! Mate, that is weird.
If you really want to contact the dead, you don't even need an official Ouija board. A homemade one works just fine. G-Money and friends decide to make one out of a piece of paper and a plastic pointer. Little did they know how effective their design would turn out to be. G-Money asks is there anyone in the room with them, and he gets a response. He asks how many spirits are in the room. The answer is 2. By this point, G-Money and friends are obviously scared but carry on. I personally think he's faking it because it's moving way too quickly, and faking a response on the Ouija board only pisses off the spirit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, bang, 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 mate. Like, Christ almighty. It's weird as well because the whole piece of paper seems like it's shimmering. It's just like, it's moving. And I thought, maybe it's the camera's moving, but his legs aren't moving. Look. Like, what's going on with this? This whole piece of paper is moving, and his legs aren't moving. Like, his whole body isn't moving with the camera. It's just that. Look. Watch. Look. What's up with that? Look at the distance between the piece of paper and his foot.
Zozo. Oh my god, dude.
What's that?
What the heck was that? We need to end the session right now.
All of a sudden,
Look.
you can hear 2 loud bangs from the back wall. G-Money knows it's real, so quickly he ends and closes the session and says goodbye. All of a sudden, the plastic pointer slides away all by itself. As the friends back up, knowing
See what I mean? The whole thing's just shaking about. Like, what's that all about, mate?
that they've taken the mickey, the piece of paper flies towards them, sending the friends running for their life.
I don't know about that one. That was a little bit, I don't know. That's a bit dodgy, that one. There you go, mate. Project Darknight Horror. Make sure you go for his channel, subscribe, and do the thing. Please, let's get him back to where he was beforehand. That was good, mate. That was good. There's a couple of things I've seen before, but I think the overall message of the video is don't play with bloody Ouija boards, mate. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please subscribe and do the thing, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Get the merch at Caspersight.com. Just Rambo it.